Welcome back to Couch Co-op. I'm Peasant, and I'm here again with Sugar Glade.
Yo,
and we are playing Nancy Drew and the Mystery of the Blue Curtains.
what's the mystery? Why are they so blue?
Why are they so blue, bro?
What are they being held on by? Is there a curtain rod? Nobody can see it, so probably not.
Nobody knows. All right, so we just made breakfast.
The curtains of faith.
I have like 20 pancakes in my inventory.
Some of them look like werewolves. Are they all werewolf ones?
No, there's werewolf and witch ones.
Oh, okay. We should give the witch ones to... Which one?
Which ones?
Which ones?
Get a key to the house. Investigate break in the court hoe?
The court hoe.
The court hoe. Hold up. I have a problem here.
Mm-hmm.
Why does that take me to contacts?
What? What do you...
I just click and it takes me to contacts.
I think that's the main place, is contacts.
No, it shouldn't be.
Why not?
I don't know. Okay, so...
This is not a real phone. This is a video game. Just in case you didn't notice.
I had no idea.
You're like, I'm trying to call my mom. Why isn't this working?
Mom. All right, I don't know. Let's just go into town and see if another cutscene starts. Like,
we looked at what
hey, you're sitting in here again. Why don't you ever hang out in your room? You have a room. Why? What's up, girl?
Hey.
Maybe she's locked out. A lot of people are getting locked out of places.
We're going to
She's too embarrassed to let us know.
I promise.
If you say so. Look, thanks for breakfast. I just want to say, I know you're trying to help, but I think you're wasting your time.
Damn.
What? Trying to get you to not go to jail for
Damn.
burning down a house?
right?
Uh-huh.
Ever see
Anything?
strange when you were there?
Like ghosts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never.
Oh, okay.
Me neither. I didn't see.
What if she saw something that wasn't a ghost? She's
Yeah.
like ghosts. No, I haven't seen a ghost. I did see a penguin once,
Ready to
but
your alibi?
not a
I
ghost.
don't have a passport. I don't go anywhere, so I wasn't in Austria, if that's what you're thinking.
I was like, why is there a penguin in Salem?
Why is there a penguin anywhere, bro?
Giving us your alibi would help you so much.
Are you gonna do it?
There's a good reason to suspect you. But no
What'd you do, bitch?
Isn't it obvious? I've got a burn mark covering the entire side of my face and like most of my arms. It must be me.
We don't know. We can't see.
And I'm sorry
What?
you for your
I am just now finding out that your face is burned.
happen.
There was a fire.
She has bangs, and also she's been wearing a turtleneck hoodie sweater.
Just that so far
Actually, what piece of clothing is she wearing right now?
fire this previous one.
Yeah,
It's like a cowl neck hoodie sweater.
It was 9.
It looks like it has pockets in the front, but maybe not.
It was kind of a den full of stuff, like candles. I got stuck inside. You can work out the rest.
So it was an accident. You were just a kid. Harsh to suspect you now because of something you didn't mean to happen.
Don't make me talk about it more.
Okay.
It was emotional.
I wear these pants so nobody notices my burns.
You know what? Good strat, because I can't stop looking at them. I'm
Yeah.
just like, what is going
Yeah.
on with those pants?
Blair
Like,
Witch pants.
Blitch pants.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later, home slice.
Okay, what are
What do
our
we do with
things
this
to do?
rust be gone? We got this in like episode 2.
I'm sure that's gonna be like in a broken down house or whatever.
Joe, come comfort me.
Where even did they
I
go?
don't know. I'm gonna go check and see if there's a guest room. Is this my room?
Yes.
This is my room. Oh, Joe Hardy. Okay, we're gonna go to the out here because I said so.
The out here. Are we just stealing her car again?
Yeah. Is she gonna be there?
No, she went with the Hardy Boys wherever they went, I guess.
Ooh, they're making out.
All of them together?
Probably. Okay. I guess we're gonna talk to the Juge.
No, go talk to, wait, what's her face?
Who are you talking
The
about?
witch lady.
She's not there, obviously. See?
Well, maybe she's somewhere else. I don't know.
Okay, where would she be?
I thought she might want a pancake or whatever we have.
All right, I'll give her a witch pancake.
Oh, that was your phone.
Fuck?
Why does it sound like your phone sneezes? It's just like,
Messages.
hang on, I'm getting a text.
You gotta read these. I can't.
Okay, it says, the famous Nancy Drew user has been added to chat. Famous Nancy Drew finally arrived to solve the ghostly conundrums. What is this? We are trying to figure out what could have caused you to see a ghost. Maybe an actual ghost. Oh, I'm pretty sure that these are the Hardy Boys.
Their pictures are right there, sugar.
Okay, yeah, okay. I can read, but I can't see, so leave me alone. Is he always like this? Like this? Only on the good days. Hey, I'm here, you know. Okay.
Hey, I'm sorry. They're scrolling. I didn't even realize.
We know. Aw, so cute. AW stands for accused witches. What? That's just H's. It says, dude. I'm gonna follow some leads. Good luck. Let us know if you need anything. Okay, so what was the point of this exchange? Just so we have their numbers now, I guess? We already have
their numbers.
What is this for?
We've worked on countless of cases with them before.
Yeah.
I say as if I played the other games.
33. Well, they were only in like 5 of them, but still.
That's, wow, so few in contrast.
Well, okay, so sometimes they're characters, but sometimes they're like hint people, so you can call them. So it's different.
Hi, I'm Joe Hardy.
There's Tegan. Wait, what's on our checklist right now?
Oh.
Get a key to the Hawthorne house. Would that be the judge? Is that where you said you wanted to go talk to the judge?
We can.
Is that what you said you wanted to do a minute ago?
Kinda, maybe.
Gather alibis for the arson. Gather alibis for the book theft. How about I wasn't in Austria? That's a good one.
Were you in Austria on this date? I'm gonna gather her alibi for the book thief.
Pretty well. You know, it would really help if I could get May to talk to me.
She hasn't given her alibi yet.
No. And everyone seems to have one, except her.
What is everyone else's alibi? Do we even know that?
No, we've talked to nobody else. Oh wait, no, that's not true. We've talked to several people.
Absolutely. But
Not super awesome alibis. That shop owner was like, I was in my shop. You mean that shop that was closed the one time we were there to check on it? Whoa!
that's so many.
Look at all
What's the
this.
history behind the Hawthorne estate?
Okay.
history behind the Hathorne estate.
Hathorne.
Hathorne.
Well, Judge John Hathorne was born and raised in
Judge John Hathorne, he was raised here and he did all the stuff and he killed a lot of people.
When Judge Hathorne became a justice,
I know it said estate holdings, but I thought it said eat hot dogs. All right.
That is so beyond what it looked like or anything. What?
Estate holdings?
Eat hot dogs.
That's what it looks like, yeah.
Eat hot dogs.
Okay, I have a little bit of dyslexia too. You need to leave me alone.
I have a lot of dyslexia.
Okay, so don't.
And I did not get eat hot dogs.
Well, you weren't even looking at it, were you? Do you think fire is somehow related to Salem's history? Where were you on the night of the fire? Oh, wait. You want to get alibi?
I want to get alibi for book.
Tucked away in the guest room. Oh, the photo, because with the coven, that's the third one down.
This one?
Well, no, that's not the
I
one.
don't. What about a
Can
photo?
you tell?
Oh, the
photo of the coven. That was what I was talking about.
Photo tucked away in the guest room.
I didn't see the other one.
embarrassed. Such an awkward age.
You know that awkward age when you just starting to become a witch.
Then had to take pictures.
I couldn't tell where it was taken. Do you remember?
Why would you
There were
know,
lots of
Nancy?
books and candles.
Like,
It was probably the... I don't know. Books and candles are everywhere in Salem. It could be anywhere.
Could it be in here? This building filled with books and or candles? Okay, the night.
I want to know, where were you? Do you remember what you were doing 3 nights ago when this book was stolen?
3 nights ago.
3 days ago? Well, I was probably...
Why did she correct her like that? 3 nights ago. 3 days ago?
Can anyone anyone confirm that?
That was so unnecessary.
But was anyone else here?
May was home all day, laying low, and Olivia wasn't here either. I don't know where she was, to be honest. You'll have to ask her.
Those are the only people in the world, are Olivia and May.
Yeah.
May was at home.
She's barely left the house since the incident. People here treat her like she has an infectious disease. It's awful. And I don't blame her if she wants to sit at home on her phone all day. Ugh. Her parents need to come home soon.
I knew the parents existed. Give me more info about the Salem witch trials.
About the Salem witch trials.
Did the exhibitions manage to spark your interest?
No, I just... Okay.
Don't you work at the Salem Museum? Are you not going to tell people about the Salem witch trials?
Witch trials? This is something that I miss about the Pink Panther games. We would have a song right about now. That's the entirety of the Salem witch trials.
Would it be okay for me to go
Way back when, there was a bunch of weed and it got really cold and it made people hallucinate and some people lied and got a bunch of people killed. That's the Salem witch trials.
You are here to help, after all. So if you get offended, feel free to go up there.
That's probably really loud.
Yeah, it's okay though.
It's actually really cool. The stairs are hidden behind a bookcase.
Wait, where is this?
We were not paying attention.
Oh,
What the crap?
okay. Yeah, sorry, we were singing songs, having a good old time, and then...
Oh, now you take me all the way through and not make me like turn and shiz. What is this? Oh, it's Tegan's photo.
Did we finish our conversation with her? Or
I
did
think
we just
did.
dip? We're just like, all right, bye.
We
We're going
had
in the
more
wall.
stuff to ask, but the game was like, you're done talking. It's like when you hit the right question, it doesn't care anymore.
That's a search thing.
Oh, originals?
Of
These
what?
books must
Never
be
mind.
hundreds of
It
years
wasn't
old.
as interesting.
No wonder there were
Wow, look, these books in this museum are old. Cool, thanks, Nancy. You're such a detective.
Such a detective. Yeah, does this game paint Nancy in a bad light? Like, or is Nancy always just like pointing out
This
obvious
is-
stuff?
I mean, she does, like, she'll talk to herself, but it's like more endearing. This is a lot more like smart-assy, where it's just like, oh, look at these books. They look like books. Like, okay.
really digging deep into the witch trials.
It's like somebody that lives in Salem is really interested in Salem history. That's crazy. In the Salem Museum.
In the Salem History Museum?
Yeah.
What?
Whoa.
Do I have to read this, or is this just something that
Oh,
we get?
it says something about, wait, go back.
Oh, just read the highlighted bit.
The
Scarlet Letter, Samuel
Paris.
Perry.
They changed their name to Perry, which is May and Tegan's last name.
What?
Reverend Paris. Oh, Reverend Paris. Oh, yeah, Reverend Paris was in the Crucible also.
Please give us your out-of-game knowledge, sugar.
That's pretty much it. He was a reverend named Paris, and he was a character in that, and he was the reverend during the witch trials. I don't know about him changing his name to Perry. That is not information that I do, in fact, have from my limited knowledge of being in that one play that one time.
I don't know about limited knowledge. You seem to say that like being in the Crucible is like the end-all, be-all to Salem witch
Well, it's
knowledge,
just based
man.
on what that's the closest representation of what actually happened, except for not really, because
Look at the shadows. That just like...
yep. I like that she's just holding these like very perfectly in this stack and just like, let me flip this.
I can't
Like-
even read that. God, that's so bright, first of all.
Those are just like names. Are you a descendant? Okay.
I don't care anymore. All right, what am I? I'm going to take this pen and I'm going to make it something
Okay,
else.
maybe just look at your check thingy
Oh,
again.
this is smart.
Get a key. Investigate the break-in. Gather alibis. More gather alibis. Okay, so nothing new. Can you get under the like desk, like the stuff
I
under
can
there?
Attempt. Not really much. No.
Okay. Yeah, see, you used to be able to like click on everything. Now you just click on like one thing. Kind of a bummer. And I'm super nosy, so I want to look at everything in these kinds of
I want
games.
to look at all the stuff. Like, I feel like we should be able to like pull on these candles, and they should like I'm legitimately though, I'm super curious about this broom.
Yeah,
Who
why
left
is
the
it there?
broom here?
Like, very prominently in the, like, actual book or desk area. Like, why would they just leave that there?
Okay, I feel like the game knowledge has been gotten.
Okay, I feel very good about this. Let's go give Tegan a pancake.
Okay, yeah, let's.
Why not?
Yeah, she missed breakfast.
She did.
This is so dumb that I have to turn and then walk out.
At least you don't have to try to go on the spiral staircase. That would be a nightmare.
That would be horrible. Tegan, do you want witch or werewolf pancake? She's like a witch kind of pancake, right? Fail.
Okay.
This is horrible.
Rude.
It is rude.
We worked really hard on that like 9 times.
Yeah. All right, let's go get somebody else's alibi. Yeah, don't you think?
Did we get her alibi?
Maybe not.
Did we didn't even finish talking to her. She's just like, oh, there's a staircase in the wall.
Nancy, hey, how's that investigation going on my sister? She's being investigated, that's for sure. Where were you on the night of the fire?
Were you on the night of the fire?
I was at my
I was pouring gasoline on the house.
Boyfriend's house.
number. You can ask him.
Whoa! Tegan's got a boyfriend?
She's immediately like, here's my boyfriend's number.
I mean, I
I really do have a boyfriend, and he's real.
He really is.
Was he with you the whole night?
I mean,
Okay, so we know May's alibi is not that she was with Tegan's boyfriend.
That's good. Were you with him all night? I mean, that's kind of a personal question.
I gotta ask. What do you get out of this?
I get a
What?
Really? You travel around, talk to all these people, deal with all their problems, put yourself in harm's way?
Not always. All right, some of the time. I don't know. It's like there's these small obstacles that I enjoy working on,
Oops, excuse me.
and they're interesting. But what I really love is the puzzle of humanity. What makes people tick? Why do people do what they do? It's always the hardest one to crack, because
What?
sometimes we do things that don't make sense. We're inherently irrational. Know what I mean?
You know, there's a theory about why these specific women were persecuted as witches. Some people believe that ergot, which is a fungus that grows in cereal grains, might have gotten
Is that what you were talking about?
Yeah.
poisons anyone who eats it. Hallucinations, circulation
Hmm.
issues.
Oh.
Okay.
Made people look like they were possessed.
Cereal grains like barley and oats and wheat and stuff.
Yeah.
Or make the whole town go haywire.
A rational explanation for irrational behavior.
Just a theory. We'll never know.
I feel like it's
We'll never know.
I feel like it's a pretty solid theory considering that they know how cold it got that year that all that happened. Whatever, bro.
Do you think the fire is somehow related to Salem's history with witches?
What do you mean?
Like, is it meant as a symbolic gesture? Because that's how most witches died?
That was a European thing. No, they were more civilized in the New World. We hung our witches. Short drop, so they slowly choked to death. A couple more died in custody awaiting trial, and one, an elderly man who refused to testify, was pressed to death.
Pressed?
Yeah,
Yep.
they put a bunch of heavy stones on top of you.
Giles Corey.
Yeah, bro.
You know how I know that?
That's horrible.
Because of the Crucible.
Because I played Martha Corey in the Crucible.
Oh, you were Martha
I was
Corey?
Martha Corey. He accused me of being a witch because I read a book about how to not have any more children.
His family
I looked it up.
added a W to change it.
Oh, I saw a short that was like women in the witch trials,
Mm-hmm.
We think
and it was him like, "Are you reading? No, what? Whoa, what? Women can't read? What? Are you crazy?" It's like, oh,
Yep,
have to accuse you of witchcraft.
that's what it was. Yeah, he got crushed to death, and they were like, are you going to say you're a witch? And he was like, no, more weight.
to know that.
And then he got crushed to death because
I didn't
you
think it
can't
was, but everyone
survive
else
being crushed by rocks very well.
Hathorn House. So that makes it
What did he do to be a witch?
Started with the arson.
Uh,
Other convictions on her juvenile.
it like became like a whole thing where everybody like wanted everybody's land and stuff, so they would accuse them of being witches so they could steal their land.
Oh, nice.
In it one night. Shouldn't have been.
I played 2 characters in the Crucible. I was Martha Corey and I was
A lighter,
Sarah Good.
I don't know.
Oh, that's
Caught
good.
fire. She was charged.
She was like a 65-year-old pregnant woman that was drunk all the time.
Whoa!
And then she actually confessed to being a witch, and then she ran away to Barbados. So
Oh, so she made it out? She's
Yeah.
all good?
Martha Corey didn't, unfortunately.
Oh, no.
Talk to me about it, please.
We're missing all this exposition that I feel like doesn't add to the story.
I'm pretty
at
sure
all.
they're just like, May will never tell you about her burns,
Burns.
because then that's a secret that only family people can know, even though you're trying to solve her case.
Why don't you tell us then? If you're her sister, you would know.
I mean, she took in Lauren like a daughter. That says something about someone.
Who did? Oh, the girl
Frances
that died.
Tuttle or whatever.
Tuttle Buttle, Mother Juddle.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
That was a really fun and productive conversation with Tegan. I'm glad we did that.
Productive is a word I wouldn't use.
It's kind of rude that she didn't take our pancakes, but like,
Productive. Didn't take our what?
she didn't take the pancake we tried to give her. Ooh.
Scented candles. Pretty standard gift shop material.
Yeah, bro.
Wait, broomstick? What kind of fragrance is that?
I'm sure like
The smell of
barley.
witches.
No,
Barley?
Yeah. Whoa, it's the girl. What's up,
Oh.
Hobag McGee?
You're back. Great. Let me guess. More questions?
For me, the woman that works here that answers people's questions.
As thou wilt.
Do est thou wilt.
Saying, I guess it can't do any harm.
No, that's not what you're saying. You were saying go ahead. You don't even know what you're saying.
I've been going around asking everyone in town where they were on the night of the arson.
The night of the what?
Arson? At Hathorn House?
Why, I have no idea what you're talking about. Kidding, Nancy.
You did it. You fucking did it. That's it. Case closed. I don't even care if you didn't do it. You just annoy me.
Yep. Like, I will frame you for this arson because you have inconvenienced
I
me.
want a kid detective to say that. Just like they're just like getting annoyed. Just like, if you don't shut the fuck up, I will frame you for this. And don't think that I can. I am the best detective in this town. Okay, don't play with me. I've had a long day. Okay, my boyfriend's probably cheating on me. Okay.
Oh yeah, we need to see what's up with that. We should call him again.
Okay.
Really? Can you describe what you saw?
It was a ghost.
It was dark.
Buggy.
I was walking through the cemetery. Or was it the town square? I don't remember, but I do remember a ghost. No, multiple ghosts.
What?
Spirits.
And did you ever see any ghosts near Hathorn House?
As a matter of fact, I did.
It was a scarecrow. It looked like a sheet and it had 2 holes cut out of it.
They will not rest until they get their vengeance.
Their vengeance.
You can't find proof of a living soul present at the house the night it burned. Maybe the culprit wasn't among the living?
That sounds even harder to prove.
What?
Have you seen
How do you
the
arrest a
restless
ghost?
Souls of Salem, Nancy?
You call it Ghostbusters, bro.
Yeah. Do ghosts have the same rights as everybody else?
Oh, that's a great question. That is an absolutely great question that I pose to everybody in the comments.
Yeah.
Do ghosts have the same rights as everybody else? Oh, I want to read the comments on that. How dare you joke about this? Everyone has rights. Everyone should be able. Everyone should have human rights, and it's just ridiculous that we sell ghosts and put them on display for everyone. They're just trying to live their lives.
Those glass cup things on my back, it was wicked crazy.
What?
What?
Do you have any receipts or...
It was all expenses paid. And I'd show you my back, but I'm a quick healer. Witch powers. It was
What?
like never
What are we talking about now?
Something on her back, dude. I don't know.
flyer for the spa, but I threw it away this morning. Sorry. I know
She is the
Oh
most
my
suspicious person.
god, you are so suspicious, which means that if the writers are okay-ish writers, they're making her overly suspicious, so you suspect her, so you're not the killer now.
Yeah, there was one of these games where there was one suspect,
Yeah?
and it ended up not being what you expected. It was crazy.
I'm so shocked. What?
Well,
You, Tegan,
I don't want to spoil it for that
I'm
one.
not gonna play it.
Okay, so it was one person,
Yeah.
and he changed identities 3 different times, and he ended up being the bad guy, but it was a different person the first time. So,
You found this photo
Okay.
at Tegan's house? I didn't peg her as sentimental.
So was it the same one?
she had a photo at her house?
Same coven.
You have to be sentimental to have photos.
We're all into history and witches. We still are.
She took a picture of her lasagna?
Don't get wild.
I didn't realize she was sentimental.
It's a mystery. Even if you all tell
It's a mystery. See you later, alligator, sweet potato.
later.
All right, let's call our boyfriend.
Yee.
Hey, boyfriend.
Let's call in front of her so she knows that we have a boyfriend.
I have a boyfriend.
I have a boyfriend that's obviously a boyfriend. We should do it in front of Tegan and be like, look, I have a boyfriend, Tegan. Look, I'm going to call your boyfriend in front of you, Tegan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we have her boyfriend's number now.
Oh, we'll call her boyfriend after we call our boyfriend. Because if our boyfriend doesn't answer, we're getting a new boyfriend.
We're just,
it's gonna be
it's
Tegan's
like,
boyfriend.
fine, I'm just going to take Tegan's boyfriend. Wait, what did you just say? No, don't worry about it, Tegan.
Don't worry about it. Ned Nickerson.
Hello.
Ned, hey.
You've reached the voicemail inbox. I apologize that I did not come to the phone in a timely fashion.
Pick up your phone, Ned.
Why? What are they doing with this? This has never been a thing ever.
This
He
is-
answers every time
Okay.
in every other game.
Where's her boyfriend? Is it Dan? How do you say that?
Damien Faulkner. Damien and Tegan Faulkner.
Is this Damien Faulkner?
Look at her looking.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew. I'm a private investigator currently working to
Look at Tegan giving the side eye.
on behalf of Judge Danforth.
Hey, what you doing?
Mind if I
You
take a minute of your
are you
time?
talking to my boyfriend right now?
Just wanted to follow up on some statements.
It's like, no, Tegan, don't worry about it. Shh, Damien. Sorry.
Girlfriend,
Right.
where were you?
What?
Sorry, but were these statements given to the police?
No. They were given to me, willingly.
Yeah, sorry. I work for Alicia, and I've learned to make sure that when you're being questioned, you always have a lawyer present. I don't want to sound like I'm guilty or complicit. I just know my rights.
Of course.
But you sound trustworthy.
Oh, thanks.
That is the dumbest thing ever.
You sound trustworthy from this 2-second conversation we have had.
She doesn't really pay attention to me.
You seem to know a lot about legal framework.
I listened to her on the phone. Anyway, I was with Tegan on the night of the fire. That's what you wanted to know, right?
Yeah. And what did you...
Is that against, like,
Watched a movie.
Okay.
client confidentiality for him to just, like, listen in on all the calls?
You know, they're all vampire drama.
It's
apocalypse.
weird. You can like talk about stuff if you don't know who the person is.
Oh, okay.
It's like, yeah.
No.
Because like lawyers talk about things in cases with lawyers all the time, but they don't give names or whatever.
Okay, I see.
I think they still ask for permission. I'm not sure. All right.
I
Well,
feel
our
good about
boyfriend
that.
didn't. Or you do?
No, I mean, I feel like we've done enough with that, is what I meant. As in,
oh,
that's a book.
Oh.
Sad that even children are named in the list of those accused witches. Like Abigail Johnson, just 11.
a bloodline of the accused. Yeah, do show text. The Salem witch trials were a tragic time where those accused of witchcraft were not only adults. The hysteria and accusation implicated even the youngest in Salem, the children. Many children were accused, tried, and put into prison. In 1962, Abigail Johnson, at the age of 11, was one such child accused of witchcraft. Her mother, Elizabeth Johnson Sr., was there another Elizabeth? Was also accused of witchcraft in the trials. Abigail had lost her father just 2 years earlier, before the Salem trials, and she was being raised by her mother and grandfather. The trials were known for the accusing of many widows and people who had been in trouble for any number of reasons, especially those who may have had relatives who were outspoken against the trials or came from a position of wealth. Such was the case for young Abigail. History notes that her grandfather was an early critic of the witch trials and was known to be outspoken about the injustice of the trials proceedings. Abigail and numerous members of Abigail's family were accused of witchcraft. The examinations were known to take into account members of the family for many of those accused. For Abigail, this included her mother, her sister, and one of the more famous persons in the trials, her Aunt Abigail Faulkner. Aunt Abigail Faulkner was arrested around the same time as young Abigail and accused of afflicting others, resulting in her confession. For Abigail Johnson, this time in her life was a long series of examinations, accusations, trials, and depositions. Her aunt was arrested on the August 11th, 1692. See, I have dyscalculia. Her testimonies resulted in an arrest warrant being issued for young Abigail Johnson on August 29th, even though she was only 11. Abigail's widowed mother was also arrested. The Johnsons were arrested and examined on September 16th. Shortly after, Abigail's brother was arrested. Other family members, including the cousins, were examined and are recorded as being among the young children who were the accused witches of Salem.
Faulkner is the last name of the boyfriend.
Yes, that is correct. Also, why is everybody in this town named Abigail? Not to be confused with Abigail Hawthorne and also Abigail Faulkner and Abigail Johnson. Those are the three.
The three Abigails.
The trial appeared to have embroiled suspicion and accusations where neither family nor child were spared from implications, questioning, and arrest. For Abigail Johnson, while both she and her family were arrested, none were among those who were executed. Still, the accused were imprisoned, suffered from poor conditions, and loss of friends and family. After the trials, many of the accused were known to have petitioned the courts for payment for their losses and asked for the courts to clear their family names. The family of Abigail Johnson, who were accused of witchcraft, included her brother, Stephen Johnson, or Stephen, I don't know how you... It's a PH, it's hard. And her older sister, Elizabeth Johnson. Okay, that's where the senior came from. I was confused. It was Elizabeth Senior and Abigail, her daughter. The fear of dark evil spirits possessing the people of Salem, both the old and young, caused hysteria, resulting in 20 people executed, over 200 accused of witchcraft. Sadly, the hysteria started with accusations that actually originated from young children when Elizabeth Parris, age 9, Abigail Williams, age 11, claimed to be possessed by the devil and blamed local witches for their actions. Yeah, Abigail Williams is the main character in The Crucible. Ironically, these first accusers were children. Their accusations became the spark that led to the young children, even younger than Abigail Johnson, to be added to the growing list of the accused. Everyone's name is Abigail. When the children who were accused of witchcraft were arrested, like Abigail Johnson, they endured pain while kept in what locals called the Witch Isles. I-A-I-L-S.
The Witch Isles.
The Witch Isles?
The Witch Isles.
Okay. Can you scroll?
Oh, the Witch Jails.
The Witch Jails. Thank you for scrolling. That made it a lot easier. They were kept in what locals called the Witch Isles.
And I was like right there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the Witch Isles. Yeah, bro, you don't know the Witch Isles?
All right.
Because there's totally a word I-A-I-L.
Yeah, that didn't make any sense to me. I was just like, that can't be right, but all right. That's what it says on my screen. All right, we're going to pretend like that wasn't embarrassing. Come on. The children accused and arrested had cold and dark walls in the prison with rats and little food. That was a weird sentence, but okay. Dorothy Dorcas Good was the youngest child in the trials. She was accused when she was only 4. She was the youngest. She was a witch at 4. That's kind of impressive, actually. She was the youngest among the accused and had spent 8 months in a prison dungeon. The trials ended for little Dorothy, but her mother, Sarah Good, was later executed. The little children accused of witchcraft in Salem, the Salem witch trials suffered and are always to be remembered as we honor the accused. Okay, so in the play, Sarah Good, she runs away to Barbados, but I guess she dies in real life.
We are not saying that this is accurate. At least I'm not saying that.
Well, I know that her gravestone is in Salem.
Oh, okay.
So she at least did die at one point in her life. Probably the end, I'd imagine.
Really, she died at one point in her life.
It is a part of life.
Yeah.
It's usually the last part.
All right, let's go talk to the judge. Actually, yeah, we're gonna go talk to the judge.
Okay, y'all can't see this, but I need y'all to know that he has the mouse on his chest. And
That's
he's
what
just
I do,
driving it
bro.
around. That's really important that they
That's
know.
the reason that I bought this mouse, this trackball mouse, is so I could be in the field when I'm working and just like put it on my knee or my lap. This door is still open. He's like, I'm not shutting the door anymore.
Like, it started on your knee, but it's traveling up. It's eventually just gonna be on your face.
Take a break.
Oh, it's his son.
Jason, I have had these protesters outside my window nonstop for days.
I hadn't been able to leave. They locked me in here.
The longer it goes on, the worse it looks.
Yeah. Ooh, but I'm buying lunch.
That's the one that May is a bad influence on.
Really? With what?
You gotta get over this, Dad. It's not good for you. It's not healthy.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna buy you lunch with my sick dance moves, Dad.
Miss Drew, please come in. We'll talk.
I've been in,
Yeah,
bruh.
she's just chilling and watching them have this
Been
conversation.
in, bruh.
For me.
Please, Jason.
Jason Todd.
Hey, Jason Danforth.
Those hands.
Jason Danforth.
You're visiting
I caught a fish this big.
a boring town beneath all the legends.
Jason, come on. We have a meeting.
Just this boring town where there are witches and ghosts, and also there was arson a couple days ago. But other than that, it's pretty chill.
Sorry, he's
You know?
still trying to figure out what he wants to do with his life.
Didn't want to follow in his father's footsteps.
Oh, he tried. Didn't have the dedication to follow through with the schooling. Anyway.
The schooling to become a lawyer.
Okay, I really need to know how old these people are. Like,
Right? Like, how old is Nancy? I want to know.
Like, is this guy, he's like, oh, he dropped out of school at 23, or is it like, he's 17 and just decided not to be a lawyer?
How old is May? That's what I want to know. Like,
Information isn't usually
Yeah,
available.
no, I bet I could Google it.
I'm afraid I can't just take your
Do
word
it.
for it. I'll have it taken care of.
I'll have it.
As you know, I want to investigate the crime scene. Could you give me the code for the keypad?
Information isn't usually available
Oh, okay.
to the public. I'm afraid I can't just take your word.
Oh, that's it? That's all we're gonna. Alright. Who is this chick? Oh.
Miss Drew,
Who?
how can I help
Alicia, she's the lawyer.
Hi, Miss Cole.
Hi, Miss Cold.
She's the lawyer that the boyfriend works for.
Ooh, they're having an affair.
you? Any more paper clips, staplers, or perhaps a hammer drill?
I'm more of a pneumatic nail gun type myself.
Ha ha.
What?
Nice.
Ghosts of Salem.
Ghosts in Salem?
Where's the camera? Are we on some show here?
Everyone I've interviewed claims there are ghosts here.
Ugh, this town.
Ghosty ghosts.
People here never cease to amaze me with their stupidity.
Whoa,
They seem
that's
like
a bit
smart
harsh.
town. I expect you not to be swept up by all this nonsense.
So I'll take that as a no. For the record, I don't believe in ghosts either.
That's why I like you.
But I do think it's curious that everyone else...
Yeah, I have no idea how old
You
anyone is.
couldn't find
No.
any ages.
I found like her whole wiki and it doesn't have ages on there.
Wow.
In the past, it's people see ghosts everywhere.
I'm sure you've heard of the burglary in the court.
Burglary in the court's evidence room.
Yes, unbelievable. You know, I've started asking myself, what is happening to this town? It used to be such a safe place.
I've started asking myself that.
Arson and
Started
break-ins.
asking myself
I'm
questions.
worried there's a pattern
Like, did
of
I do
suspicion.
it? Where was I
Is
this
the kind of
night?
place I
I've started
wanna
asking myself things like, where am I? And what is that over there?
But with the amount that I work, when is there any time? I barely have enough time to do my hair in the morning, let alone go on a date after work. And to be honest,
That's why I
the type
date
of
my
living in a
assistant.
feeling is, well, not really what I'm into. How about you?
Yeah, I'm dating my assistant.
I have a boyfriend? She just said that. She's like, I have a boyfriend?
Well, he's in college
Yes.
right now. And we see each other when we can.
Uh-huh. You been dating long?
Only like 50 years.
Couple years.
No one said it was easy. But figure out how to make it work.
All I'll say is, most men don't understand what we go through.
Yeah.
We have to
Like
fight
me, for instance. I'm dating Tegan's boyfriend. That's why we framed her sister for arson.
Oh man, I think you just cracked this case wide open. That's too good. I wish that was the real plot of the game.
That it was like a sordid affair.
Yeah.
It's like the Nancy
That's
Drew
what it
thing.
is. Do you happen to have a... Yeah. Do you?
Do you happen to have the code to the entrance door?
No, sorry.
No, if I did, I wouldn't have to break in there.
Yet.
Probably already lost it.
Okay.
Why did you bring your hammer drill to the office?
What did you think? Kinda cute, huh?
Please don't hook up with your boss's son.
The adjective I would
Different tastes.
Yeah, I think he's kind of like a fast food cheeseburger with extra cheese.
I did not get that
Okay.
at all. Did you?
What can I say?
Yeah, no, this kid was in there for like, what, 4 seconds? And she's just like, he's actually kind of like just a gross cheeseburger. What?
What? Where did you get that from?
Listen, spare yourself the headache and just avoid him. Trust me, not much substance. He loves his car. That's all you really...
Are we still talking about the same guy? You were just all
She's
over
like,
him.
oh, I love this guy. He's so cute. I think he's a cheeseburger. Hey, no, he's not. But also, he sucks and he has a really awful car, and you should never date him. What?
Would you mind telling me what you were doing 3 days ago?
I was being a lawyer 3 days ago.
All day or...
Well, any info would be helpful.
Actually, why are you interested in this?
There was a portion of the day when me and my boss's son were locked in a room together in his office for a minute, but like, don't worry about that.
But that was before I was locked in a room with Tegan's boyfriend.
Right. We were having a lawyer discussion about lawyer things.
Even though neither of them are lawyers.
One of my assistant, he knows lawyer things like that I'm a lawyer. And that's all that matters, really. Okay, are they talking about something important right now?
Yes! They're always talking about something important.
They're always talking, though. That's the thing.
And he can't say no because he needs the money. Plus, I kind of like watching him suffer a little.
I wouldn't know why.
You know,
What?
Okay, can we wait? Can we?
a lawyer is always in need of a good private investigator.
She just enjoys suffering. That's why she became a lawyer.
Lawyer, yeah.
Any woman. I work for myself. But you've been very helpful, and I really appreciate it.
Good. Well,
Are her eyes like super wide, or am I going crazy?
They're a little wide. I don't know if they're too crazy. All right, let's see what her alibi is for the book
I feel like
thief.
everyone's eyes have been crazy.
Why do you... Yeah, I'm curious.
Why did you bring your hammer drill to the office?
well, after the burglary, we realized that this place was in dire need of higher security. I ordered the keypad online and used the drill to mount it. I just keep forgetting to bring the drill back home with me.
That's impressive.
So you installed the keypad and you don't have a key to it?
The thing wouldn't stop beeping.
Okay,
I think we're gonna use that hammer drill again.
yeah. Do you... Huh.
What do you mean when you said the people here are not your type?
Oh, you probably know by now. You've been around town, right?
There's like 4 people here.
Have.
It's all people with minds as small as the town itself. I don't mean to sound harsh, but you can only meet so many with the same mindset before you see a pattern.
That's interesting. Did something happen?
Oh, nothing much. Sometimes I just wish...
Just a house burned down and, you know, people are blaming this girl that got, you know, caught in a house fire when she was
Yeah,
a
when she
kid.
was like, what, 11? And then
Yeah.
also there's a ghost or
A
something.
woman can dream.
Do you have access to the evidence room? We already asked her that, didn't we?
No, do you know... No, the question is, do you know who has access to the evidence room?
Okay, okay.
Yes.
I've been avoiding asking that question because it's not the closest one to my mouse.
Fair.
Official capacity can vouch for me. Are you interviewing any of them?
I don't think I'll need to.
I'm a little bit surprised.
Why not, Nancy?
I prefer to be
I
as
can respect
unthorough as possible.
I'm Nancy Drew. I only ask questions the writer tells me to
As
ask.
far as I know, just myself and the judge. That's interesting.
I
Hold
think
up.
I can jump to my own conclusions. Thank you very much.
Hold up. You do have access to it, but you don't know the code to the. I don't understand.
I mean, she has a drill, so she should have access to pretty much anything.
right? Give us the drill.
Also, why didn't she use that to get him out of his room, like when he was locked in? Like, why didn't they
She
just
was
take it off the hinges or something?
busy.
She gave us a paperclip to get him out. She was just standing there.
Don't like anyone for this crime.
She's like, I don't actually like him that much, so he can stay in there for as long as he wants. But not his son, though. He goes in my office.
Busy.
See you later, alligator baked potato.
See you later.
All right, well that's it
Why
for what?
I'm sorry. I was just. Why are the succulent, like, framed succulent
What?
prints following us? Because they were in the house, too.
No, anyway, that's all for this episode of Couch Co-op. Join us next time where we click on the phone and see what this green bubble is all about. And it better be worth it. It better be not be some, like... Anyway, I've been Peasant. She's been Sugar Glide. And everybody stay comfy.